What it do, what it do? I go by the name of BRW representing that Self-Bay Hustle TV where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Salute, be easy. Salute, 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 salute. We're gonna play this jam and we're gonna get into the Coatti interview.
Boy, I wanna do a song with J. Cole too. A song with this ghetto gospel like.
I'm from the streets of no knowledge. Kids down with books in their hands, ain't no college. Niggas sliming out they best friends they thought was solid, but less than a wallet. They feminizing our kings, rappers wearing nail polish just to make they sales rising. I thought you was a man, I thought you was a leader in this world against the clan. I guess you just another monkey with a switch in your hand. Let me hand you a banana so you can kill your best friend. Could've been your best man, nigga look just like you, but because you rep another hood, the nigga wanna fight you. Could've made a team and won a ring when Pippen met Michael, but we hate our own brothers, it's a never-ending cycle. We kill our own stars, we rather see a nigga catch a bus than own cars. It's hard to love success when you struggle so hard. Imagine doing 40 years behind them cold bars. You completely innocent, but just was at the wrong park. Guilty by your skin, couldn't find the suspect, all of a sudden you his twin. I only seen the pastors and the hustlers drive Benz. Why everybody else high on hope, trying to win? Not my bro, nigga, not my fin. Outside trusting and not I in. Mama on coke, ain't chucking no flow, and it ain't no soap in the whole kitchen. Then it ain't broken, it wasn't no show. Why you think the little boy think that's a grown man? Can't even spell, but he wanna spin. In this direction where my people in. Fucking keep rapping about diamonds and hen. Fucking keep rapping about murders and sin. Fucking keep rapping about scamming again. Better hope I don't catch you, my friend. Still remember everybody was against Donald Trump. Now Joe Biden up in office, the whole hood broke as fuck. He done fell off a bike, you done fell in a slump. The trap moving slow cause the money dried up. The bricks cheap as hell, but the weed high as fuck. Nobody smoking work, they want the side big cups. Them blues be the move till that fit knowledge touch. People die hard bust, now them fans at your nuts. The robbers get the starving, it's nothing but stick ups. He saw the ring camera, still shot him, what the fuck? If God had let this happen, then who can I trust? Nobody but this pistol, that's the reason why it's clutch. R.I.P. to Mr. Hutch. The jeweler, I'm from the slums where pussy niggas rape high schoolers. Get the girl pregnant, act like he never knew her. Finally go to jail and get less time than the shooter.
Hey, man. Good morning, man. Shout out to that nigga Sauce, man. That nigga Sauce goes, man. That nigga goes where he want to go, man. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all double tapping the screen, man. So what we gonna get into today, man? We gonna get into this without no, Mo3 had a brother. So he had a brother. So Real Life Street Stars did an interview with his brother. So we gonna did an interview with his brother. So we're gonna do a reaction to this and see how this goes. See what he got to say. Let me get this shit up out the screen for y'all. Oh, that
Right.
How did you feel when you saw that?
You know, in my, I don't want to see no nigga in jail, you know. So I ain't feel no type of way. I wish him the best for that boy.
When you received the news, like, where were you when you received their news?
I was in the mix of doing some that I've been trying to handle. And I got the call or whatever. My teacher was lacing me up. But like for her, on her end, you know, she a mother, so she gonna be always happy to see justice for her child. You know, that's what she reaching for.
Right.
But me personally, like I don't want to wish jail on no nigga.
I think, you know, for a lot of us, right, it was very shocking, right, because this is like 5 years after,
right,
you know, R.I.P. Mo3.
Right.
It's a lot of people that probably didn't even really tie them two together as far as that situation, because we were always told it was jealous baby daddy,
right,
that type of thing. In your heart, when that happened, did you feel it was jealous baby daddy, or did you kind of have
honestly, I ain't care, because it's always gonna be him, because my brother said him. That's how he felt. So regardless if he did or he didn't, it's still, you know, that's the type of time I be on. Anybody bring with on with them. 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later.
First off, let me say rest in peace to your brother, man. You know?
Appreciate you.
Hopefully you and your family, you know, it's been a while, but, you know, I don't know, you know, everybody deal with grief differently. So let me ask you this here, because people always say there's warning before destruction.
Right.
And like hindsight is 20/20. Like sometimes we get caught up in the moment, not really understanding what we're going through and what we're living through and what's transpiring at a certain time.
Right.
But now looking back, do you feel like if there were any moments or any signs that was like if that was something you could do or say, or that's something you noticed, like that was this, and,
I mean,
and we overlooked it.
Me personally, like, you know, Brad got shot at like a month before that in Houston. They got the drop on in Houston. Probably a month or two before that, September. So this shit 2 months before that. But as far as what I can say to the I already told him what I thought he should have been doing. 3 just 3, can't really tell 3 how to move. And it's just, the way he died, the time he died, the day he died, 11 o'clock, all that shit, is just, you can't shake that in my head. When it's your time, it's your time. You know what I'm saying?
Were you surprised to see the individual that was brought up on the charges?
Kind of, but like I say, me personally, when it comes to them, like I be feeling like, so it don't surprise me. Well, I didn't think it wasn't him, or I thought it was him. It wasn't even nothing like that.
Didn't even matter.
It just be like, I don't wish jail on them niggas, so free them niggas.
Again, 11/11, right? That date. That's a very significant date.
Right.
For those who don't know, it's like a very spiritual thing. It's the angel number,
Right.
quote unquote.
That's what I'm saying, just as far as timing and 11 at 11 o'clock.
That is crazy. So like,
Are you wondering if your child might have autism? Our no-cost ebooks walks you through the entire diagnostic process. Learn about common.
when you sum that all up, what do you think? What does that make you think? Like you say, you just feel like it just is what it is. It was meant to happen. That's just how it had to happen.
I ain't gonna say it's meant to happen, because I still got my times where I'll be like cussing that bitch out, like, you know better than to be moving how you moving. We don't argue about just keep that burner in your pocket and keep that on your lap. Like, I had just went to jail a month before that for a burner. He on my ass, like, why you got that gun with you, da 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 da. But it's like, I ain't gonna say it's meant to happen or none of that shit. It's just, once you break the time down, 11 o'clock in, and I know that when it's your time, it's your time. Niggas get shot in the head and be big balloons and be living. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get shot 10, 12 times and be living. Rollie died, leg shot, like, It's just, you don't get to pick, you know what I mean?
Now, one of the big things that was eye-opening for a lot of people that may have never saw it was the actual video, right? Of him getting out of the car, going to the other side, looked like he was reaching for a gun.
Right.
He did it so calm,
that
right?
That bitch living like that, man. Nigga.
Yeah, this was like, he did that shit so calm. Was there it looked like he was reaching for something that wasn't there, right? That's the big thing that everybody's stuck on. Like, why would he do that?
When I replay that shit like back to back. I think he didn't have enough time to, like, the way his stash spot set up, this is his stash spot. Like, so the way that bitch set up, I knew exactly what he was doing. When he got out the car and went around it, I knew exactly what he was trying to do. But this new one that just came out kind of longer than the one that came out when he first died. You know, that video been there.
Right.
This one kind of longer where you get to see the whole play.
The whole play.
He didn't have enough time to just really get, and I can't see, but it looked like the nigga was shooting while he trying to, you know what I'm saying? And bro probably trying to get that stash and see, I ain't got enough time. Now he trying to get up out of it.
So even the brother said that Mo 3, he know what Mo 3 was trying to do. He was trying to go to the stash and get to that stash, man. A lot of people say that the stash so good that they didn't even find a gun, that it is a gun in there. A lot of people say that the stash, you know, them Mexican cartel stashes, you be having to hit the brakes, flick the lights on, and then the stash will open up and shit like that. So it didn't look like he had no time to do all that shit, you know. But we all agree to say that if it was there, man, we would have seen it would have been wild west on them DFW streets. I mean, on them Dallas streets, man. On that Dallas highway, it would have been some wild west shit on camera.
It's like, cause me being me, I feel like in them situations, if you ever been in them shootouts and not finna chase me on this highway, you know what I'm saying? So he probably not even thinking, you know what I mean?
But was the gun in the car? That is the question everybody wants to know.
Me too.
So nobody, they wouldn't report.
You know, my brother, he not. regardless of if he was slipping, because I feel like he's slipping just by being out there, being comfortable enough to be out there. Like, because that's another thing. Whoever did what they did, he kind of gave himself to them. You know what I'm saying? By just moving careless, but he ain't moving without that burner. But he gonna keep that bitch in that stash spot for sure. For sure.
Let me ask you this here, because that it's an active trial, and I know you and your family still probably dealing with the trauma of it, and I don't want to say that they're glorifying the situation or trying to use the situation in any kind of way, but with the trial by going the way that it has been going, and they keep mashing the gas on the video, and I know you're a young G, and I know us as men and being men of a certain type of element and environment, we'll talk to be hardened towards stuff, but how has the video being resurfaced and recycled and constantly pushed to the forefront? Like, how are you and your people dealing with the fact that y'all got to keep reliving this moment over and over?
Me personally, because I ain't really talked to my mama how she feel about the video. It just, it's just be 2020 all over again in my head. Like, you just got to relive it. It's all over again. But these days, I don't watch it. Like, when it first came out, I didn't even watch that bitch till like 3-4 months after I knew it dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that floating around in 2020. I ain't even watched that till like 3-4 months after. Now, I be trying to figure my own shit out while I'm watching. I'm watching some shit that people probably ain't even watching, that I ain't even gonna speak on. Like you said, it's open trial. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I watch that bitch 100 times these days. Like, it don't make me feel like, I ain't sad watching that shit. It just, you just relive them other feelings that come up when that shit first happened. You know what I mean?
Just like a lot of popular artists that lose their life, there's a bunch of blogs and, podcasts that are popping up trying to solve it and putting in their own spin on it and formulating their own opinions about your brother. Do you personally ain't solved it yet? So how you feel when you see like Trap Lil Ross or Academics and all these different?
They posted it?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Trap Lil Ross, Vlad, Academics, Whack 100, Adam 22, they had a whole little conversation about it.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
Yeah, so like for instance, like, again, one of the topics of discussion is like people are debating, why did he get out the car? Like, they're breaking everything down, they're taking things.
I be seeing that too. I'm telling you why. That hoe had that nigga had that bitch in his lap or had enough time to get that hoe. This would be a whole nother interview. It'd be a whole nother story. 3 be on that bitch on this couch popping this shit. Oh God.
Did you know 3 had a price on this shit?
I mean, he told y'all what
Right.
He told y'all what he told y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know who, I ain't on that type of time to know who and what, where, when, where. He told y'all on all interviews. He knew what was going on.
So let me switch it a little bit, shift gears a little bit, because I didn't even know Mo3 had a brother. And it's no shade or nothing. I just be oblivious, fam. I having other shit going on. And I take it you the younger brother.
Yeah.
So tell the people what Mo3 was like. Shed light on him as an older brother and as somebody that you possibly or more than likely looked up to growing up under. Like, what was Mo3 like? Like the lighter moments and the more brotherly moments between you and Mo3.
See, three, like, we raised me, him, and my mama, to where he always played like the daddy role. He trying to tell a nigga what to do, get on the nigga ass, but he ain't playing about a nigga neither. You know what I'm saying? So where that's that type of shit. But bro, he try to keep it on game. Whatever he think I should be doing, he gonna be trying to make me do that. He ain't. We can get into it today, and y'all play with me the same second. That shit gonna switch, and he gonna ready to die and crash out about this shit, like, for sure. Like, if Rose was versing, I got killed, he was still here, that should be doing 100 years. No cap. I can say that.
Just think about that. If it was the other way around, Lord forbid, we don't want nobody to be unalive. If Coatti got unalive and Mo3 was still alive, my nigga, this nigga Mo3 would probably be a motherfucking man. That nigga, I definitely wouldn't want to see that.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Now, one of the big tweets that went viral was when your mom said, finally justice, right? And then you did have a couple people, not to play devil's advocate, but was saying like, how can that be when they were both playing in the same field?
Right.
What is your response to something like that?
When I see that on the internet, I can tell who be in street shit and who don't witness street shit and who don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everybody.
Ain't that what I say? I say that shit all the time, bro. And it don't make you, like, I say this, dog, you could tell who really do and who don't. But it's cool if you don't. You know, but why act like it though? Why act like it though? I don't get these niggas. These niggas be wanting to be street. So
I didn't know, like I could say them all I want to. If they die, they mama's supposed to be sad. These are mothers. My mama not in no car. She not slinging no iron. She gonna want justice. Any mother, father that ain't on the street shit, your son died the street shit, you're gonna seek justice. Like, I could do something to a nigga. I'm not gonna be mad at his mama for trying to get justice for her son, you know what I mean? Like, that's what a mother and a father gonna do. You know what I mean? A mother especially. But she, you know, that's what's supposed to, like I said, if my mama wasn't on that, if she was on any other type of time, ain't no telling what I'll be on. You know what I'm saying? But she supposed to be on that justice shit. She supposed to be on that.
Do you think more people are involved in what happened to Mo3?
Do I think more people involved in the case and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, bro, I honestly, when it comes to that, I got my own theory, so I just be waiting for it to come out so I can know what I want to know when it comes to that. So I don't know. I watched that nigga in jail say that he ain't do it, check the tattoos and shit. Had me checking tattoos. Like, you never know these days, bro. You really never know.
Do you believe that he possibly could be a fall guy? Do you believe that
fall guy?
Yeah. Do you believe that this could be way deeper than we? Because again, a lot of people said, "Oh, you know, jealous boyfriend. We just left it alone, right?" Then this comes out. Then he's saying, "I ain't do it. I'm only 5'8". You know.
Right.
So when you start hearing that, it's like, okay, conspiracy theorists are going to start going down the wormhole and go, okay, well, if it ain't him, then who else could it be?
Right.
Does your mind go there, or do you just say,
Hey, yeah, my mind go everywhere, bro. When it comes to that, I'm gullible, bro. I can hear some shit that makes sense to me, that made sense in 2020, and I'm finna start searching for it. But as far as him being the fall guy, I don't know. That shit, I don't wish jail on them people, bro. So I ain't finna be up here saying, it's like me going to the interrogation room telling the detective the same. Like, I don't know. I don't know who the fall guy, who did what. He said he ain't do it, he ain't do it.
Did it shock you that he did an interview?
Nah, bro, we in the clout chasing day and age. Like niggas chasing that shit.
I got a real simple question for you.
Yeah.
In your mind, what is the source of all the hatred towards Mo3, like, that got to that point? Like,
For him getting killed, just the hatred he was
just
dealing
the
with.
hatred, and it got to that point. Like, where did that hatred for Mo3 come from to the point that people felt like his life should end, or because in my mind, it's all worthless. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's worthless. So where do you think that hate derives from?
Bro been getting hate from the city since he started blowing up. And then as far as him dying, I feel like he should die.
In other news, Texas residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website.
Bro was a gangster, like, and he out here a problem. Like, niggas know, these from the city know what's up. Like, scared to come outside for real. Niggas can't move around this bitch. So
I tell you, they play that motherfucker in Houston.
but it's about, like, it's crazy how they can go mainstream and be a platinum song to where there was some real life.
Sometimes when they play that in the club, I be scared that I'm already outside.
But yeah,
that's all shit.
Bro was a problem, man. Three was a problem.
That's all shit.
Three gonna make it hard for niggas.
The dude said it had to go that way because Mo3 would have never stopped. Do you believe the same thing?
Like when he said do or die.
Yeah.
It's street shit. Hell yeah, three, man. Three gonna make it hard for niggas, bro.
Right. Do you think there could have been anything
That could have stopped.
that could have stopped it, squashed it?
It's once when it comes to street, bro. Once bloodshed, ain't no coming back from it. How you got to be mature? I was watching an interview the other day, and he said some real shit on some mature grown men, but everything ain't like that to where
it ain't.
Once it go too far, it's too far.
It ain't.
It's too far. Too far gone.
You know, like you know, South Walker said that. But it's funny how this nigga get unalive, nigga, days later. Hey, in Houston, allegedly.
Him and Roy Lee really friends?
Was they really friends?
Was they really friends? Like, were they really good friends?
I don't know why people be saying that. Yeah.
I just wonder because we recently did an interview with Rainwater, and he said they wasn't cool like that. That was mostly, he was Roy Lee's friend.
Yeah. But when it comes to shit like that, it be like, bro, I know my brother 3 really genuinely with Roy Lee. Like on some whatever him and Roy Lee had going on. Like,
so that was a real relationship.
Yeah, he fucked with Roy Lee the long way. We was in, I think Houston, him shooting that Black Youngster video. right before Rolly died. Rolly FaceTimed him and shit. And that I can tell by his spirit with him, he had a genuine connection with Rolly. Rolly a comedian, 3 really a comedian too. Like, he probably met him through Rain and took a liking to Rolly. Then you gotta understand, Rolly taking up for him with the whole city was saying.
Right.
That's gonna, 3, one of them type of general military type. So where now I'm standing on business for you because I feel like you're standing on business for me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? 3 generally fuck with Rolly, for sure.
What would you say as his brother? What would you say is his legacy at this point and moving forward?
What's his legacy?
Yeah. What is his legacy right now in your mind, and what will it look like moving forward?
I mean, one of the best artists that Texas will ever get. He gonna go down in that for life. Like the way we speak about Pac 20, 30 years later, that he gonna be in them conversations, for sure.
Now, Corey, you know, me being an avid fan of yours.
Right.
I just gotta ask this from a standpoint. When Mo3 died, you was the one kind of taking the torch and going crazy with the music.
Right.
It appeared that you were headed towards greatness.
Right.
And then it just felt like you just stopped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like either you stopped the music. I really thought you were gonna get signed, right? In my brain, I'm like, okay, this is his brother. Why is he not on the Mo3 channel? It just, nothing ever made sense.
Say it again.
You're his brother. Why are you not on the Mo3 channel?
Whose channel I was on?
You was on our channel, right? Yeah, you was on our channel.
I was wondering the same for the longest till it came out and I understood. I had motherfuckers working against me that I thought was on my side. That's how I take it. Cause shit.
Who he had say he had motherfuckers working against him that he thought was on his side? What he talking about? Oh shit, we gonna get to the shit now.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, when bro died, my shit was going dumb, like on y'all channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you
my shit was going
500,000 views
on y'all channel.
Yeah.
Like then when I finally did put something on his channel, that bitch went crazy. Y'all remember Point of My Life was on y'all channel?
Yes,
first?
and then I think we took it down.
Right before that whole hit a mill, all of a sudden y'all want me to put this bitch on 3 channel. And I felt like because seeing that whole fit hit a mill and was like, let's try to get the whole 3 channel now. Because the whole thing was take it off of Real Life first. I'm like, nah, put it on 3 channel first. I'm not taking it off of Real Life till it's on 3 channel. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I ain't just taking this off and y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? And that hoe still hit a mill. So had that bitch started on, or had Long Live Osama been on 3 channel, that hoe would have been dead 3-4 times more numbers.
Right.
Had Point of My Life started on 3 channel, that hoe would have went dumb. But man,
and we don't even upload music videos, so that lets you know how crazy you really went to do damn near a million.
My other little song, my little mic drop I did with y'all went dumb. That hoe did like 300K overnight.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like at that time, bro, I had like, I ain't gonna say working against me the whole time, but they just didn't want to see me there. They didn't want to see me there. Around that time, I had niggas saying shit like, I can get you a deal here for 50K, or I can get you a deal here. And then like my cousin was trying to tell me, I can get you to create for 50K, right?
Right.
And I was considering it, but I had like 30K in my own money.
Right.
On streets, so I'm like,
bro, $50,000 to sign a record deal? Man, that ain't dial 50K. Man, like, bro, no. I'm
hearing others tell me I can get you a real bag, $500,000, $1 million deal. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go with this move, but them motherfuckers telling me that was really just gassing me. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So you're telling me, because again, you were putting out independent music with us, right? Doing crazy numbers with us, and nobody had the presence of mind to say, "This is his brother. Let's pass the torch to him."
They ain't want to see that. They ain't want to see that.
How is it possible?
Not the people who I thought was trusted to do that.
Why do y'all think he feel like that? Do y'all think he feel like that because Rain? Maybe it's because Rainwater want to keep the shine on him. And he know as long as it's Mo3, and he the one that was really with Mo3 the whole way, so his name gonna stay attached. But being like Coatti, that's crazy. How is this boy brother, man? This boy's supposed to be right behind him. Right behind him. It's something weird or fishy about that shit.
So, again, forgive me because I'm a man. Man. So, once again, I didn't know you had a brother, and I sure didn't know you rap. So, as an artist, if somebody that never heard of you, how would you explain yourself as an artist? What kind of artist would you say you are, and where are you trying to go with your artistry?
I think I make like pain music. I make pain music. I'm versatile though. I can make all genres, but my favorite shit is the pain music. You know what I'm saying? Real life music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know about 3, how he got all sides that I got too, but he got that slide shit, that gangster that he's most known for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really in that genre. I got a couple of them type of songs. I'm more or less on the pan music, real life music. You know what I'm saying? It's that type. I'm trying to get on my R&B shit though. That's what I'm on next.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I want to take it back, right? So there was an interview. Long live Big D, the mogul.
For sure.
You had an interview
right
on his channel
right.
that I remember seeing a trailer for, and it
right.
just looked like you was finna expose some big secret.
Right.
And then again he died, so the interview never came out. Can you explain what that interview was about? What was so juicy? Because everybody was waiting on it, and it just never came out.
You know, with that, it'd be like with that interview, like you just asked that question, why wasn't you on the channel? Why wasn't this? The media had been giving me that since day one, right? For the longest, I've been saving face for the family, for bruh. Like, cause to me, 3 bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? So before I say this hating this bitch, this doing this to me, I'm gonna do my own thing and save face for this. So when I got on Big D and start letting shit be known, like, yeah, nah, really, what y'all thought it was, this what it is, this is what's going on. Niggas doing snake shit behind the scenes. We covering it up. I just really, exposed the play on Big D. But we ain't drop it, like I was just telling y'all, we ain't drop it because we got on police shit. And it was like, I was telling Big D, like, it ain't worth my freedom to go viral. You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me the actual interview didn't drop because somebody made threats if the interview dropped?
Yeah, if y'all was tuned in, y'all know Rain was on his trying to silence me in the worst way. Like, in the worst way.
It's just kind of, it's up because it's like, Rain was
Well, we know what we're talking about now because he said Rain.
supposed to be a champion for Mo3, and he said he wanted so much for Mo3 and
right.
everybody in his family. But then we getting this from you that he was trying to silence you and keep you from speaking your truth. Why is that the case?
Because I know the real. I know the real, and he know that if I start saying that this really doing all this fuck shit he doing, all this that he said he was doing ain't gonna be credible. You know what I'm saying? All that this my partner shit, I'm doing this for the kids, I just did this for his mama, I did this for Coatti. All this shit that nigga say he doing ain't gonna be real. Especially, see, on that Big D interview, I ain't gonna go too deep in it. I'm speaking on shit about a nigga doing some fuck shit with 3 family. You know what I'm saying? So not let alone you not doing what you said you doing for us, you doing some against us. So where he knew at that interview drop, it's gonna be a whole big thing in the word. Like, y'all remember when 3 first died, everybody was against Rain on the internet. Right. Everybody was on the internet. I even got on this just save face for the nigga, like, nah, y'all leave Rain alone, Rain real nigga, just for the brand. You know what I'm saying? So he knowing what he done did behind closed doors, and now I'm speaking on it, because I don't really be speaking on shit. And I feel like that's why I feel like they can keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Over time, Corey ain't gonna talk about that shit. He ain't that type of. Right. Now I done finally sat down, and on that interview I was mad. I really said a whole bunch of. I put all the business on the table.
So, Rain said he's generated $15 million for Mo3.
Right, I seen it.
Is that a factual statement?
Okay, so I'm finna keep it 1 million. So this what I'm finna say about that. I seen it. He said 12 million.
12 million.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it.
Yeah.
So if he's generating 12 million in that account, right? All them kids should have at least 3.5, 3 million in their accounts. When this come out, we'll see what they got to say about that. What I will say is, he not generating thing to that account. 3 is generating.
Hey, that nigga said that Rainwater said it should be 12. He said he generated 12 million for that Mo3 account. I'm with what Coatti saying. If that's what you generated, fool, let's just say it should be 3.5 in each of them children's account, man. 3.5 if you ain't giving the mama nothing. It should be 3.5 in them motherfucking kids' account, bro.
All this to that account, and he doing the job that he's paid to do.
Well, so he said if it wasn't for him,
right, I see
there would be no money generated at all because nobody else was gonna do it.
So when 3 died, how he said 3 was in the negative, that shit I don't know. But when 3 died, before Shotters Forever came out, before Rain was on paperwork to be generate anything, they found like $3, $4, $5, $6 million that 3 didn't even know he had before he died. That he would have had if he never died.
Who found that?
The lawyer.
Wait. Where did they find that?
Because so boom.
Like publishing or
back
like
to
where's this?
Back to shit that as y'all know 3
right.
3 moving on time. You know what I'm saying? 3 collecting advances, back ends, and features.
Right.
3 not even. He ain't got nobody smart enough around him at the time to know that, nigga, you getting publishing money, you getting residuals over here, you got this that's been sitting.
Wouldn't that be the manager's job?
Come on now. But anyway.
Hey, Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your #1 tip for saving money?
But it's.
Damn, dog. Rain? That nigga is on your... That nigga is on your cranium, boy.
Like, all that shit was found before Rain was on paperwork. You feel me? Okay. I don't know about the 12 million.
Gotcha.
Last time, the shit happened with my mom, so we don't know what's coming in and out that no more. All that was found before a postpartum album, whatever that shit called, ever dropped.
Gotcha.
Like, had you never heard another song, them kids had M's waiting on them from what their daddy did before he died. You feel me?
Gotcha.
After he died...
But you don't attribute any of that...
I'm finna get to it for
gotcha.
you. After he died, that Shout Us Forever was already made.
Gotcha.
That was finna be still in the streets. What you heard from that was already done. Outside went viral before 3 died, right or wrong.
Right.
That was finna be a platinum song, whether
crazy.
3 died or right or wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody helped do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shout Us Forever is an album that was already done. What's his platinum album that since he died? What's his platinum album?
I don't know. Shout Us Forever.
Shout Us Forever. That was already done. Now don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1 million. That nigga do his job about keeping 3 alive. He get on this argue about 3. He keep 3 name in the algorithm, whether wrong or right. This new album, he find shit.
Yeah, because keeping 3 name in the algorithm is the reason why he getting all these motherfucking interviews, fool. Pulling out old ass songs from 5 years ago to make people talk so he can get an interview, fool. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, it's simple, man. My nigga, that nigga do more interviews than the rappers, nigga. That's why he don't got none.
He put songs together, he do that. But to get on it to say, none of this shit wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for me, that shit fake and cap, and he know that. Y'all should really know that.
But let me ask you this, because one of the points of contention was that he feels like he's not appreciated. That was one of the...
By who? By us?
Yes, by y'all. But he
so
feels
back
like...
to the basics what we was talking about. He don't want to admit it. Dude just got on here and admitted it. The HS dude, y'all had him on here. He said Corey put him on paperwork. Corey told his mom to put him on paperwork. Run that shit back like Vlad do. Put his shit on there when I say this. If whatever. He got on that shit on YouTube and said that we never put him on paperwork. Guys, he put him on paperwork. If you wasn't appreciated for him, you wouldn't even be in this position to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We are the reason that you getting paid for Mo3. Had we not put you on paperwork, let me ask y'all a question. If Rain wasn't getting paid for Mo3, no way, no form, fashion, do y'all think he'll be still pushing Mo3 5 years later? Keep it G. I want to hear y'all say it.
No.
I want to hear everybody say yes or no.
Listen, let's be honest. Nobody would. What I'm saying is anybody that was in that position, they wouldn't get paid, they wouldn't do this shit. Let's just be honest. I wouldn't, Come on, my nigga.
So when a nigga get on here like, my partner, I nigga, you get paid to do this. You would do that.
Right.
You would
say
do that.
You're not appreciated is like, but this is your job. This is
your job, nigga.
Okay, I feel you on that, right? But hear me out on this, right? The world came in Rain and was like, you had something to do with Mo3's death. Nobody defended him from the family side. So it makes it look
rewind like Vlad. I got on y'all shit. I got on y'all shit and said, them people just talking Rain, real nigga Rain. I trying to save face for the brand. You know what I'm saying? Because I never felt like he did. If I felt like he did, nigga, it'd be fucking nigga be on wartime Rain. Like, but I ain't appreciated, but that only come from, bro, from what's transpired with all this internet about what's going on with my mama and what niggas did play with my mama. Niggas been playing with me from day one. Just ask the $1 million question, why your ain't on the channel?
I've been confused by that.
The only reason every video is on that channel is because my mama had to make them put that on the channel. Because at the time, she was calling the shots. It wasn't I'm broke. I'm the reason they got the channel. I'm the reason they got the Instagram. Bro, when 3 died, he was telling me, bro, you need to get your brother Instagram, you need to get your brother YouTube, you need to go get your brother money, you need to go get your brother cars, you need to go get your brother chains. I'm on shit like, nah, he got kids. I'm not taking nothing because I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even taking no Instagram because at the time I wasn't even rapping for real. I went viral on y'all shit. I ain't taking none of that shit. Bro, he always been bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? I help get all of this shit. How we don't appreciate you. How you want to blame it like we mad at it from read between the lines. Like, read between the lines. Nigga don't mad at a certain situation. And I just said, like I said, I'm going to keep it 1 million. Bro, do his job. He do his job. Like, to the best.
Instead of motherfucking pumping Coatti, this nigga want to pump pink pressure. I want to pump pink pressure. Who the fuck is this bitch? Like, niggas still ain't heard one of that bitch songs, Rainwater. See, like, it's weird, bro. Weird.
That's his ability. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, what he just said that can make 12 million, 20% of that, who not finna go out here and do everything they can behind 3? You know what I'm saying? If he was
12 million, and he said, what, 20% of that? Hell yeah, nigga finna go take backflips, hey, yeah, hell yeah.
Getting paid, he wouldn't be doing it. I can bet my last dollar on that.
See, that's any nigga I would believe.
But do you, okay, like hazard pay, right? It's like,
didn't I say that?
It's almost like, if you look at it, if you stand with Mo3, it comes with something too, though. It's not like it comes with maybe being blackballed, alienated. It may even come with a fight. I don't know, but do you consider that? I mean,
it don't though.
Why
it
do you
really
say that?
don't though. Like because he not. It comes for that with a like me or the around us that want to rap and be on that type of time. It don't come with that for his ass. You know what I'm saying? It don't really come with that.
Hold on.
He got jumped while 3 was. He got jumped. He got jumped while 3 was alive. And he got jumped because he got jumped. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple and say this, right?
Let's go.
He said this shit already. 3 when Rain had a problem with Yellow first, right? Ain't that what he said? Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
I don't even want to go too deep.
So I'm kind of at a loss because to my what wasn't 3 what he signed to Boosie at one time?
Nah, he wasn't.
He wasn't signed. Why did they try to make it seem like he was Boosie artist or? Because that's what I was about to ask. Like what's Boosie standing? Because to my knowledge, that's how they made it seem like Boosie found him or Boosie was responsible for him.
I believe they had a little play going on with that. Like, you know how the industry is. You know, it's like a cosign. Not more or less paperwork. It's like a cosign. And since we're talking about Boosie, the realest that's claiming.
That's what I was trying to tell people about the Sauce Walker and Lil CJ. They like, Chucky died. That nigga Sauce Walker posting Lil CJ music, bro. It's a cosign. Lil CJ just got a big ass deal. And it wasn't with Sauce Walker. And Sauce Walker might have made like 20% off of it. So of course I'm gonna repost Lil CJ music. Now he not my artist, but I got something out that, like from pointing the finger to the man so he could get a deal. Like, come on, man.
3. That nigga check on my mama, and he ain't never said it, and I ain't never said it. That's how you know he genuine with it. He check on my mama Mother's Day, birthday, shoot bread, since 5 years later. Talking about this is my partner. That's the only doing it.
That's real.
Only out of all these y'all heard saying they 3 partners.
So it's a lot
getting paid for it.
So it's a lot of people using his name just for straight clout.
Nah, it's only a couple of them. Like, I'm just saying, we speaking on this, since we talking about this, niggas be saying that partner shit. Like, me getting into it with him made him go take Trey and them to the fair and show y'all, like, it's only one
okay.
that's saying they 3 partner that's being a partner and not getting paid for being a partner. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta ask you this, right? Because I watched Chris Cole's live, right? Mm-hmm. Probably the messiest live I've ever seen.
I hate that live, bro.
Shout out to Chris Cole because it was entertaining but sad at the same time. There was a live, just for people who don't know, all 3 of the baby moms. Yeah, you were on there, and what ended up transpiring is we found out that your mom was no longer part of the estate.
Right.
That it was they pretty much said that she was stealing and they had to kick her off the estate. Right. So I'm gonna start with that question first. How do you respond to that?
I'm gonna say this, man. I hate that live because I never intended on getting into it with his baby mamas. Nothing about my Big D interview was about his baby mamas. Like, to this day, I forgive his baby mamas for whatever they said. I love his baby mamas because they my nephews and nieces' kids. I miss his kids. And I never wanted to get into it with them. It was just, after a while, the narrative was just getting painted so bad. And it's like, even now, I ain't even gonna speak on what my mama done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, bro, from day one, since all this shit happened, fool, my mama ain't chasing no clout. My mama ain't chasing this shit, you know what I'm saying? My mama the one putting this shit together.
Looking for a broker that can match your drive and ambition? Don't settle.
I'm gonna tell
my mama the one behind it.
What the mama could have did. The mama could have simply did this, because this probably what my mama would have did. I'm gonna tell you, because my mama don't give a shit about no rap. You know what I'm saying? If I would have got unalive and I had that company, my mama wouldn't have thought about Rainwater, because she wouldn't have knew how to run it. So she would have probably just got the money out of it and shut it down. She wouldn't have gave Rainwater a chance to come back and none of that shit, nigga. My mama would have shut that shit down. She could have simply just shut it down. But she knew that Mo3 loved music, so she wanted to find a way to keep it going. And also he had artists signed. So she wanted to find a way. So you know, Rain been around. Okay, we're going to put it in Rainwater hands. And that could have been the worstest thing to do, though.
I'm in the state lawyer to where anybody's even been able to get paid. You know what I'm saying? She the one.
Can you break down what the estate was? Like before the quote unquote getting kicked off. What was the estate?
The state is like right now, bro, y'all got a business, right?
Right.
If y'all ain't got no wheels and y'all not married, y'all money is just sitting. Unless you got somewhere to say that I want my money to go to this person or this person or this person. Mm-hmm. You get an estate to handle all of that type of, you know what I'm saying? They collect your money, they handle your money, they handle your business. That's what a estate for, is when you don't have a will. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he died, she got the estate just to get everything together. And like I said, once she got that estate, she found it's way more money that is to be. And nigga, she get, bro, my mama wasn't getting no piece of the pie every month. She was owed one check. You know what I'm saying? That she never got. You know what I'm saying? They saying she's stealing, she still owed $50,000. That's all I'm gonna say on that. So if you're stealing, you can't be owed no money. This is what the judge told her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So ain't no stealing, right?
How did that narrative start?
Damn.
Because it's like just to not go too deep. It's just like when the shit happened and I'm in the interview coming out, it's like we talking about somebody stealing. So I'm gonna point the finger over here.
Right.
And say, nah, they ain't into it with me, they into it with the baby mamas. Now the baby mamas feel the need to defend themselves. Now they gotta go and defend themselves the best way they can from what they being told. And that was my frustration from the jump. That's why I said I'm not mad at them. I'll never be mad at them. Ain't nothing they can really do to make me mad at them. Because I know that somebody telling y'all. Yeah. Somebody done turned us against each other. You know what I'm saying? Right. This shit used to be real.
So what he trying to say is that nigga, hey, we know that Rainwater is Chris Scope, say no to Scope's manager. And yeah, he trying to say that nigga set that shit up because he knew something would come out bad about it. And look what came out bad about the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. See, now you think about this shit and he coming out saying it, and that's how it looked. That's how it looked. It looked like a Rainwater production. A Rainwater production. All three baby mamas up there in the brother. They say the mama's stealing. Come on, my nigga.
Real family oriented, real peaceful, bro. Like them kids used to be in my house. The first year and a half, they in my house every other weekend. Nobody knew where I stayed but my baby mamas and his baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? These was my kids too. You know, so it's like, I get it though. You know, you gotta save face because they made y'all think that we talking about y'all, so let me talk about them. But that still a narrative come from them lawyer, it come from that lawyer, it come from Rain them, but it come from that. It's just because I was, you know, on some with them about what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody covering tracks now. But to clear up the stealing shit, how they try to paint it like I was stealing, or I ran through 300K, or I did this, that, and the third. But I never got paid for being Mo 3 brother from no estate. Like, nigga, I can break down the money that I got from 3 while he was alive. Like, and this is facts. Like, 3 ain't taking care of me. Nobody ever took care of me. I had to take no money from nobody. And if I wanted to take a chain, nigga, I had a BG4L chain on and the 5 Cubans and a Rolex and 4 rings if I was going to take something. You know what I'm saying? If I was on that type of time with the situation, you know? But the narrative got painted like Corey just trying to, because they wanted to boil it down to it ain't Nicole, it's Corey. She doing this for Corey. And nigga, $300,000? She done ran through $300,000 with me, and I'm sitting there looking like this. You don't know me. Like, I'd be a millionaire. I'm running through that much money. Like, real shit. But yeah, that was just messy internet shit. It's messy internet shit.
What should Rainwater be doing?
What should he be doing?
Yeah.
He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's his job.
But do you used to have a problem with him, or?
I don't fuck with Rain. I never fuck with Rain. Okay. I don't fuck with Rain. I never ever fuck with Rain.
Is Rainwater that calculated that everybody says?
He is, bro. Charleston White helped him be who he always been, is how I feel. Charleston White made it cool to be a ass nigga on camera. Like, no cap. Charleston White made it cool to be a
whole ass.
And we gonna pay you for it. So who fuck, they walking in their truth now because of Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Because before that,
podcast helped too.
Huh?
Podcast helped.
Nah,
what
Charleston.
I'm saying, the podcast paid Charleston to be a.
Nah, they do their job. Charleston was going viral on his own page before he was on anybody's podcast.
Thanks.
Cussing out, fuck them, and that's what made them want to put him on his podcast.
It is a little entertaining, right?
Nah, bro, that was going viral with no podcast. I remember, like, he be breaking it down about I was an activist going there, I remember all of this.
I remember when they go,
I remember the switch.
Yeah, the boom.
So where he just started. That just started going off on whoever and however and didn't give a what he said. Yeah. That made you come get him for your content. Yeah. Because he going viral already. You know what I mean? But he made it cool for to be, like, real, to get on here and be snitching. How y'all let him, if y'all ain't seen it, most internet, how y'all let him who's saying they fucking Mo 3 get on here and say, I'm finna send his brother to jail. Like, and then still think that shit true. Like, this is what day and age we living in. Is he made it cool to be a
what he said.
He made it cool to be a snitch ass on camera. He made it cool to say, fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your dad, folks. He made that shit cool. So once that shit, see that work, you like that, jump into that, for real.
One of the other points of contention on the live was that about the chain, the Osama chain that
Right.
you're actually wearing right now. One of the baby mamas was saying it was for
I
Trey.
was going to jail for the chain.
Yeah, it's for
Still got that joint.
yeah. What was the big argument about the chain?
I guess they don't want to see me shine or something. Like, for real. Okay, that's another question, bro. All y'all got chains on here. Y'all got brothers? Or do y'all got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How old y'all kids is? Y'all got older kids again? Oh, wait, he kind of old. That's a little different. But if something happened to you, you ain't had no kids. Would you want your baby mama or your ex-wife to have your jewelry, or would you want your brother?
My brother.
Thank you.
And what was pissing me off there, bro, that's why
I'm not giving you shit, bitch. You don't need my motherfucking. If anybody gonna get that chain and wanna wear it, it should be. If it ain't his brother, it's his mama. Nigga, fuck you. These bitches be thinking they just owe the world, man. Niggas better wake up. Quit being soft booty about these hoes. Even if you do got kids by them, because I know plenty of bitches that got niggas that got kids by bitches who still ain't shit. Nigga. Fuck.
Speak on a lot of shit, because I'm seeing people in the comments like, bro, I can tell y'all must not be living real life.
People crazy.
I
bro.
want, like, nah, not to say, I'm not calling them bitches out talk. You want this girl to have this, because she finna get a new, she finna be somebody else.
And he gonna put that
she
shit
finna
on.
be in love with somebody else. That's who you want to have this shit. Like our nigga 3 wouldn't want to. Nigga, who, bro? Who else supposed to have?
Hey, when Duck died, when FBG Duck died, we talking about Chicago rapper, drill rapper, FBG Duck died. Who got the chain right now? Do Duck baby mamas got the chain? No, Mama Ducky got the chain around her neck right now. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Y'all crazy. People crazy.
And Trey supposed to have this with a gun on it.
Want to walk around and just act like, oh yeah, wear that. Like, bitch, shut up, bitch. The fuck out of here.
And that, bro, this on my kids. It's been like this since the dad put this chain on. Trey, they still gonna get this chain when he old enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, this don't move me, bro. This I only wear this for this. Only. I'm not on the block with this chain on, trying to look cool. Like, bro, that's not my, bro, I've been having money. I could have been, like.
Hey, King Gilbert, you said the same thing I said. I can read body language, bro. The eyes. Bro, the nigga is not lying to you. He might, something ain't right about Rain, my nigga. This nigga not just, it's no reason that you should not have pushed his brother music. You stupid. Like, there is no way. I don't, listen, his brother raps is not that bad. It's not bad at all. Why you didn't? Because you want to know why? Because you didn't create this. You know, Mo3 is unalive now, so you can make it like you created that. And with you saying you created that, it's going to get you interviews and shit. See, if you attach yourself to this shit, you didn't create this. The same thing as Mo3 artists, I feel like you did that to them the same way. Lil Dun Dun them. Because you didn't create that. Mo3 basically create that. You didn't. So your name will not be attached to them. My nigga, I'm telling y'all, he didn't want him to sign because he knew that nigga, hey, listen, y'all gotta understand that nigga Rainwater went broke and came back. He went broke. See, this is why people blame Rainwater, because he went broke. Rainwater had a different necklace and everything. Had to sell that bitch. These are facts. He went broke. Mo3 died, he came back up. You can't say he ain't a grinding motherfucker, but this don't make sense to me. We're talking about his brother, bro. It don't make sense to me, Rainwater. I'm just trying to figure out what is the reason that you didn't push the dog. You a solid manager like you say you are. Why you didn't push this nigga? I don't get it, bro. Everything, nigga, you pulling out songs from Mo3 from 5 years ago, nigga, putting them back on there, nigga. Just so you can have an interview and be talked about, bro. This nigga said some shit yesterday, fool, on Queen 88 shit. The nigga said, and he's definitely a liar. Just like he said Sauce Walker got stood over. And the dude said, man, we don't want you, we want him. He know what he did. That was a lie, fool. That was a lie. Nobody, Sauce Walker never got stood over, fool. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the nigga said yesterday, we all know that he said FBG Duck, his music died away because he died. My nigga, his music, I guarantee you right fucking now, Rainwater. You so good of a manager and you know everything. If that nigga FBG Duck was to drop some shit right now, I bet you it'll do numbers just like Mo3, maybe more. my nigga. I'm gonna tell you why LBG Duck music, how it's gonna fade away when it never dropped. It never dropped because the record company's got some dealings with Mama Duck to where she trying to clear that shit right now so she can get paid off the music. Until then, it might not never get dropped. Rainwater. Why you didn't tell them people that on there, bro? You just sat up there like, yeah, it fade, because you want to feel like Mo 3 is like a Tupac or something. I love Mo 3. Ain't no Tupac, bro. You can stop it with all that.
Drip, bro, when 3 bought them HSM chains, he kind of dissing me.
One of the greatest, what was the greatest rapper that was, don't stop comparing that to Tupac, bro.
8,000 get you a chain. Nah, I'm finna spend this 8,000 on the pack. Like, that's who I am. This shit just for, because I know what come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get the BG4L chain. That bitch is a $70,000 iced out chain.
Yeah, where's that in the Mo 3 chain?
All that shit is
It's a region for that music, Rainwater. It's a region. Hey, you think these little niggas, Bloodhound J now, man, I can show you little niggas that's over there doing numbers in drill rap, nigga. Stop it, Rainwater. Bro, they doing numbers over there. Cause that's what the record company is leads everything to. Every rap is leads to drill. Nigga, them niggas over there doing numbers, nigga. And all the coaches want to be like Chicago. You telling me that if FG, he ain't dropping about 3-4 years, and if he drop right, nigga, that shit gonna go up, boo. You stupid as hell. Even if it go hard to us or not, it's gonna go up because it never dropped.
This is where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
I didn't get that chain.
Right.
He got 4-5 Cubans. You don't see me with 4-5 Cubans on. He got APs and Rolexes and 4-5-6 rings. Do you see me with any of that shit on? So where they try to paint it like Corey trying to, nigga, if I was gonna go against the grain, nigga, I'm getting that shit. I'm gonna get that shit.
You're his brother. I want my brother to put all that stuff.
Every piece of it. What about his cars?
Bro, that's the shit I'm saying. Like, bro, when bro died, everybody, like, not everybody, but my people was like, bro, go get this. You need to go get this. This your brother's shit. Go get this. And I was telling him, like, nah, bro, like, bro still got a family. Bro still got kids. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still able to do what I need to do to get all of this. Let them have that shit. Because this before I knew it was 4, 5, 6 M swinging and shit. Because had I known that, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking longevity, like, this money gotta last them. You know what I'm saying? This shit gotta last them. They might need to sell this shit one day. I'm not finna be the nigga that do that. You know what I'm saying? Because bro never took care of me. So I'm not finna wait till he died to take his shit. You know what I'm saying? But all I got, once again, because I want to play like I got something, when 3 was alive, 2017, bonded me out of jail, I paid him his money back. You know what I'm saying? 2019, they gave me $4,000 when we was in Atlanta. I'm with this bitch. I'm in Atlanta with Boosie. He tell me, because 3-3, just give me, you got 2 bands on you. I gave him his 2 bands back. So that's 2 bands in the hole. Like, after he died, my mama helped me do certain shit all together from him being dead and alive. I done probably got $10,000 from my brother being a millionaire in 8 years. I got a chain. I got a truck that was broke. I had to get that truck fixed. You know what I'm saying? And I got an opportunity. And I got some clothes. Couple designer shoes and 2 designer shirts that you didn't wear. The other 5 I can't really flex.
I'm just saying though, Mike, when my daddy died, you know, we talked to somebody who daddy died. My daddy done died. When my daddy died, my mama got money and we got money. Both of us got money. When my daddy died, my mama got some money and we all got some money. All of us did. Me and my sisters. Facts. You know, everybody's situation ain't the same though. But I definitely got an inheritance when my I definitely got an inheritance. Hey, they ain't doing nothing but stealing, Max. That's all they do. It's still. That's why I'm finna start letting them do their shit on the comment and go last. Fuck going first. Cause motherfuckers don't do shit but watch my shit and go back and try to throw this in there and throw that in. Man, listen, man, stop it, man. That's why I'm gonna let y'all just do y'all shit first, and then I'm gonna come back on the back end after y'all, so y'all can't do nothing but just look stupid like right now. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but when my daddy died, my mama got some money. I remember it like yesterday. I remember my mama going in the bank, my nigga, and cashing a check for so much money that the security guards had to walk my mama to the. My mama wanted it in cash because she was transferring it in the bank. This was when I was like 15, 16. The security guard walked my mama to the motherfucking car, walked us to the car because she had so many envelopes. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit. We all got some money. All of us. All of us, my nigga. So I don't know what's going on with this. They said 12 million. Hey, I would trip too, Mike. $12 million. He put $12 million in that account. That's what Rainwater saying. $12 million? That means Mo 3 kids are millionaires. Or they should be. Y'all gotta come on, man. Come on, man.
You already wrote him. Like, this is what I got out of this being my brother.
Understanding about jinky promoters, man. Motherfucking managers, their job basically is to scheme off the top. Period. That's their job. To scheme off the top. Like, it don't matter what manager is, their job is to create deals to where they can scratch some money off the top of it. You know what I'm saying? If he just died, them lawyers is looking out for them and wrong people around Three Mama. Sparks came and, hey, I didn't see nothing wrong with this man said. I just don't think nothing wrong with it either. We talking about $12 million, Max. We not talking about $2 or $3 million, and that's still a lot of cash. What you said, Rainwater, you said $12 million. That means it should be 3.5 going to them kids, man. That makes them a millionaire. Man, that nigga said, boy, if it was that much money in here, man, come on, bro. That's why they tripping. It's going to cause an uproar. Whoa, what? 12 million? You know what I'm saying? They going to be like, yeah, you nigga, come on now. The chain, y'all mad about the chain. Bitch, I ain't giving, y'all bet, nigga, anything. If I go to Johnny and buy a chain, man, y'all better not give it to this hoe. If I got a brother, nigga, I ain't give it to no hoe. I don't give a fuck how many kids you plucked out by that hoe. That shit go to your brother, bro. Or basically, it really goes to your mom. Your fucking mom, my nigga. Like, these bitches just get cut into shit because they open up their pussy. Man, fuck all that. See, I be feeling different, man. I don't know. I feel torn. I feel like the baby, they should have some money. But then when it come to shit like jewelry and shit and cars and shit, bro, I feel like, dog, that shit supposed to go to the mama. Let the mama distribute that shit out to whoever needed. You never thought the mama might have seen one of the baby mamas struggling and gave her a car. One of the cars or anything, dog. But I'ma say this. When my daddy died, we all got paid. My siblings and my motherfucking mama. It's a fact, Jack. And
was Mo 3 stingy?
And Mo 3, and I know what people saying, well, Mo 3 got unalive, he probably didn't get to finish it. Nigga, my daddy died from an aneurysm. Some shit you pop up out the blue. My daddy didn't know he was gonna die. He popped up out the blue and died. No sicknesses, no in and out the hospitals, no nothing. So it's the exact same shit scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a little stingy, but this the thing though about what I just said. All them times I named that he gave me some money while he was alive, I needed it. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Colorado, I'm trying to buy some bricks, move out the bam. I done cashed out, trying to go big or go home. If you're a hustler, you know what I'm saying. And then I need to bond out. Bro coming through. Now, at that time, I'm not knowing he was kind of doing bad, so he made me give me his money back. After that, nigga, I missed the part 2018. Same kind of cashed out, go big, go home. I'm broke. My son's birthday come around. Hey, bro, can you buy my son a PS4 for his birthday? So my baby mama don't think I got something. Yep, I got you. After 2019 dropped and he was getting real money, we in the car one day, and he just opened up a full of blues. And I was like 15, 16 rats going through shit like, me and this nigga, matter of fact, 3 gave me a truck then. I forgot that he gave me a truck then I had to get fixed. I spent 15 to get the whole out. Same day, I lose that. They take my money. Right after that, I lose some bricks in the mail. Right after that, I lose some money. I'm in the car with this. He count up. And I just shot it out there like, bitch, let me hold something real quick. He was like, what you want? I'm like, bitch, give me 4 bands. I should have said like 10. Because he never told me no. Everything I asked for him, he never told me no.
So he came through when you needed him.
Because I feel like he knew that I'm not finna ask you for shit that I don't need. Because he know that I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, that whole tight. Like, I can't call 3 and be like, I need 20,000 real quick. Like, that's unbelievable shit. But And every time I done asked 3 for some money, he done told me, he done came through. He gonna give me a speech, he gonna talk his shit.
The nigga don't look rich. He don't got no rollies. Ain't no VVS. That's 3 chain. My nigga, he don't look rich. He look like the regular little street nigga that you see outside. He don't look rich. My nigga, he look popped. I'm just being honest.
But now
that's what older brothers supposed to do, though.
Right.
What does speech sound like from 3?
See, three hate the way I used to get money. So like the $4,000 shit, I'm gonna speak on it. 3 hate the way I used to get money. So it's like he'll be some like, nigga, I ain't gonna say name, like let's just say so and so nigga, that nigga got Maseratis and shit and mansions and shit from the you doing, nigga. You want me to give you some money?
3 signs your car accident is worth major compensation. If you've been in a car accident recently, there are
That nigga said that if I
money to do this
he
shit.
said if I was greedy, nigga, I'm supposed to have 2 Cuban links on. If I was y'all worried about this little chain, I'm supposed to have 2 Cubans on Rolexes, nigga, because that's what Mo 3 had. I ain't gonna ask for none of that shit.
He gonna give it to me, but he gonna pop his shit, make me feel like if you taking his money, you need to pipe up if this is what you want to do, like, cause you don't even need to be doing this, like. Bro done told me a whole bunch of times, like, bro, rap, like, I'm Mo 3. Take this shit serious, like, I can turn you up. He done told me plenty of time. But yeah, he gonna talk his shit. He big brother. Think he stepped at it.
Say, it was nice meeting your fam. I'm finna go.
Already.
But before I go, I just wanted to say, I appreciate you being a solid dude.
Already.
Keep your brother memory alive. Keep pushing. Keep handling your business, man, and don't let nothing stop you, man, because you got a legacy to uphold. You got nieces and nephews that's relying on you to keep your brother alive, because, you know, I don't know about nowhere else, but I know Houston with him.
No, I appreciate
it. Because like I say, that outside, I'm finna go tell the DJ to play that tonight, just on the cheapcake ass, nigga. I fucks with you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
And he ain't asked no question. Yeah, no question. Just a solid shout out. Nah, but
outro.
Yeah, nah, for real. Nah, but how does that feel though? For like I said, big name in Houston, man, and his perception is, man, I thought Mo 3 was loved. We love him down here. You know what I'm saying? When you hear getting that type of admiration from different cities and things like that, does that still touch and move you?
Yeah. Bro made it to legacy, immortal status. Like, this shit ain't gonna never stop. For real. I fuck with it. Everywhere I go, I hear this shit. Bro, I used to be in Cali, like, niggas don't know that's my brother. They super fans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, yeah. He did what he set out to do, for sure.
Man, I just got to touch on one more part of the messy live, bro.
I mean, bro, you can do your thing.
Yeah.
We here now. Let's, the thing is, I ain't gonna do this with too many people.
Yeah,
so this the best. Get it all out.
This was just the
next
wildest.
time we might not do this shit.
Yeah.
I might tell you I don't want to talk about it.
This was just the wildest part of the live. I don't know if it was your dad's girlfriend or whatever to call it to the live. It was like, y'all all talking about Mo 3's estate, but his daddy ain't getting nothing. And they just immediately jumped on her ass.
His daddy got something, though.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, it is always crazy that the daddies are never thought about.
His daddy got something. Then I seen that, too. They try to make it seem like my mama suing his daddy, but that shit fake.
Right.
Ain't nobody. My mama ain't suing nobody.
Right.
I done seen all that. My dad, his daddy got something, too, though.
Right.
His daddy just don't be in the mix. He don't be like, he don't care. Like, that shit don't move him whether he do or don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, his daddy got something.
Why didn't HSN work?
Smackwater, Cole.
Because it felt like it was perfectly simple.
Yes, they gave Smackwater a job over here at Real Life Street Stars. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta cancel. Like, since I'm here, I'm here. But bro, y'all remember when 3 first died, how many was riding behind 3, ready to go in behind 3?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember who them got into it with? Every single last one of them? That ain't funny to y'all. Every single last one of us got into it with the same, from Houston to Dallas to, like, bro, it was when bro died, it was a whole campaign. Man, it's going to Houston, trying to tap in, and we hearing, so-and-so said, like, bro, everybody got into it with the same nigga. With the same, that told it, it's a council, bro. It's a council.
Aye.
It's a council. That's why HSM ain't working.
Hey, you said everybody got into it with the same nigga. Hey, who they talking about, y'all? Who you talking about? That nigga talking about Go Yayo, man.
I feel like I really just don't want to see it work, because it wouldn't be no other reason not to. But at that time, everybody was going crazy too, just because of 3. Yeah. And we all collectively pushing this line. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, and I was tapping in with everybody. You got niggas trying to throw little slick sides between us. Like, bro, I was 2-7 done telling him, like, bro, he hating on y'all. And I'm like, bro, I'm the one who told my mama to take y'all off of 3 labels so y'all can get y'all deal. How I'm hating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't believe it, I finna stop vouching for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's that cancer shit, like, on the inside, really, like, everything that's going on, and I feel like it's so I can control the narrative, so I can push the narrative. So now I can get on here and say, it wouldn't be what it be for me.
Didn't I just tell y'all that? Didn't I just tell y'all that, fool? As long as it's 3, he can say 3 is unalive. He can't speak for himself now, so Rainwater can be like, yeah, I did this. I put this verse with this verse. I did this. I put this album together. I. So they gonna want to interview him. He gets paid. My nigga, man, come on, man. That nigga done did more interviews than any manager on this earth, fool. I don't give a fuck. My nigga, it is some managers that done did numbers. This nigga done did more. That nigga done did more interviews than the QC managers, nigga. The people who are at QC. Nigga, they got platinum artists, bro. This nigga done did more interviews than them, fool. Come on, man.
Do you feel like he ever had good intentions?
It all comes to this. A lot of people don't even know that Rainwater started as a rapper. He started as a rapper. Oh, man, I wanted to know what Rain was rapping about, man.
For your brother?
For 3?
Yeah.
I think once upon a time, probably. But I feel like just, because this is what I came to the conclusion. I ain't did nothing but help you. If a nigga gonna put me on the scale with him,
right,
all I did was help you. Never talked about you, even when I wanted to. Never did nothing to you. And it's like, for you to play with me, play with his mama, you can't with him. Like, that's what it boils down to me. You must know with him. Because shit, these my partners in here. Anything happen to them, like, they people, my people. Who y'all with is who I would never do nothing to y'all people because I with y'all on the respect of y'all. Whether I don't like these or not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To where it's shit, you can't with bro if you doing that.
Right.
Like real shit.
Like your mother-in-law shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's that type of shit.
If it were to ever come out that he was a part of his murder, how would that make you feel?
I wouldn't wish jail on him. That's how I'm feel. Free that. I'm get on the stand and say it's the judge, he didn't do it. If it come out and say that. Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, like I said, I feel like, bro, you can't with bro. As much as you say you with bro, like me, like real shit, been playing with me since 2020. Right. Since I'm going on y'all channel, bro. Man, y'all remember having that conversation? Hey, let me see if they could put it on 3 channel first. Like,
yeah, I remember.
So for me, you playing with my mama. You know what I'm saying? You playing with my mama at the end of the day. You be on this talking about his baby mama too, like on the cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't say you with a if you doing it like that. It can't even be possible, bro. Yeah. If you a street, you know that it's deeper than me. Right. We ain't did nothing to you. But yeah, that's I don't know, bro. I don't know if it come out and something like that happen. Oh wait.
Now it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna watch this interview, right?
Right.
Because of just the scenario, right? With that momentum, what is it that you want people to get out of this interview?
For one, like I said, we here speaking on that happened a couple years ago. Drug my name through the mud, and I really didn't feel I didn't have the means to speak on it at the time. I was dealing with cases, and to where that's that. We getting that shit cleared up. We getting that shit out the way from whatever that is, and shit, you know, new music on the way, new music dropping, and another thing now is like all the people who thought like, okay, if I want to get in touch with 3 brother, or if I want to with 3 brother, I need to go through 3 manager. Or let me like now you fit to get all that little shit that was misconstrued because brother used to tell me like that too once we got into it, bro. I was trying to book you. Told me you ain't out the bound. Bro, I was trying to book you at this show. Told me don't book like, but it's blind eye thinking shit. This 3 managers, this 3 brothers. Let me call his manager to book his brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding out years later you blocking money too. You know what I'm saying? And so now, no, it ain't no in between. It ain't no wonders of if this ain't I ain't with it. I don't fuck with a nigga sour. Like real life sour. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problems with his baby mama. That's another thing that need to be understood. I'm not beefing with his baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't steal no money. We ain't steal no money. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't blow through no $300,000. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
Right. Do you ever get worried about getting blackballed because Rain has gotten more powerful as time has passed on? You see him working with no jumper. I was in LA. He's right there with guys. He has made waves since the passing of Mo3.
I mean, he can flip a play for them. Like, guys ain't the only record label in the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No Jumping Them ain't got no loyalty to nobody. Y'all see that?
Right.
They have niggas up there, niggas getting in gang wars. That motherfucker, like, them niggas ain't got no loyalty to nobody. He can, but all he doing now is publicly saying how he been feeling this whole time. To answer your question about why shit was going how it was going in 2020, he now publicly on these Mo3 sectors telling y'all, I never fuck with him is basically what you saying. If you can get on this bitch talk shit like that. But a nigga can't blackball me, bro. I would never put that in much power in a nigga hands. What happened to me is my fault. Like, it's because you live and you learn. Now it's up to me to do what I need to do to get to where I need to go. Because what's for me is for me. Like, I feel like I wasn't even supposed to go where I thought I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? Half this I'll be rapping about and singing about wouldn't even be on the track if I ain't go through all this shit I've been going through. My music wouldn't even sound like how it sound now had I not went through all of this shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
What do you say to the supporters? Like, was it TZF Baby? Like
Yeah, I fuck
they
with
just
TZ.
they take anything that you do and support it to the max.
That's
They
my
put
boy.
it in faces like.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Next to y'all, bro, TZ, like, yeah, I fuck with y'all. Y'all push me. Bro, especially when I first started, bro. Y'all, I had a whole little column on y'all shit. Like, y'all was rooting for me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, still, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I mean, I ain't been dropping lately.
Yeah, no, I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying?
anytime,
I ain't been
I'm
dropping.
saying, I be looking for your music
I ain't
personally.
been dropping lately. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit kind of had me like discouraged with this rap. I was on this shit for a minute, but yeah, it's. I fuck with TZ. I fuck with anybody supporting me. Like, no cap. I appreciate that shit.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a...
So now, when you do this music, because you're going to go viral with the music,
right?
Are you going to stay consistent and step on these niggas? Because, man, like I said, when I was seeing those prophecy videos, I was like, yes, this is it. I'm watching I think it's the video where y'all had the young playing y'all. Like, I was like, creative. He's doing it. He's figuring it out. He going crazy. This is it. And I'm like, I just feel like if you keep going, and we'll help shit. We shoot videos. We got way colder equipment now. Just holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always use our channel. Shit, you know how that go. But when you go, it's like, what do we do to keep you consistent? Because I feel like you are the person that is supposed to kind of carry the torch.
I mean, I'm kind of getting it now. I have to learn how to stay consistent through the life. Like, I be going through real life shit, and that'll make me say, "Solid." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we leak like a name of the new? Do we got a tape? What's going on? Do we got any type of?
Hey, we ain't got no tape. We got some shit coming up, but I got a lot of shit coming. I got a lot, like this song I just dropped yesterday. That was like sporadic, but I got a lot of shit coming in the chamber for sure.
If there was anything that you could say to your brother right now, what would you say to him?
If I could say anything, like, I don't know, bro. It's a lot of shit I say. It's a lot of shit I say. But me personally, bro, I be wondering, like, I be wanting to know who set the play up, bro.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like he know.
Right.
It's just honestly at this mind frame that I'm in right now that you asking me that, yeah.
Man, who you?
Yeah.
Were you ever worried about beef if you got into beef when Mo3 was alive? Was I worried
about beef when he was alive?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I'm nigga, bro. We used to be in all the weird places. I remember we was at the water park with my kids, and just some shit happened. He was like, "You got that burn on?" I'm like, "I'm with you." No, I got this in the water park, nigga. That was right there in the bag. What you talking about, nigga? I'm with you. I'm not going nowhere without it. Unless we on this plane, and when we land, I feel to find a way to get us one. Like, yeah, hell yeah. I ain't really had no smoke for real. All the smoke I got is come from 3, whether it's inherited of him or just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but was that just you just being?
I just feel like, man, dog, that nigga should have a chance at it, fool. The nigga didn't even get no chance at it. Like, he didn't get no chance at it. Then he watched his brother get unalive, and it really kind of knocked the fight out of you. Do I really want this? When we did have the steam and the ball was rolling, this nigga did, like, I know niggas don't gotta help you, but god damn, man. God damn, right? Like, I just feel like this nigga's supposed to be looking like new. He supposed to be the second version of Mo3, the way he looks, not just the music. I just feel like this nigga supposed to be paid. Like, come on, my nigga, he got a talent. He ain't no weak ass rapper. I don't understand. This shit just bothers me. Like I don't think Rainwater had nothing to do with Mo3 death, but I do think he has something to do with blackballing him. All Rain gotta do is point fingers, bro. And he can get you a deal like that, fool. That's all he gotta do, bro. Like, he is A&R for Kaiser bitch ass. Like, nigga, he helped college. Listen, man, I'm telling y'all, bro. He blackballed the shit out of that nigga brother, bro. He blackballed the shit out of him.
Protecting yourself, or did you have a, like, I'm on alert for these?
For both. It's like, this my brother too. Like, bro, this right. We used to go to shows and we be on guard. Like, we the bodyguards. And like, bitch, you need to get your camera turned. Bitch, you trying to
understand that Rain went broke and then came back up to be a millionaire. The nigga is a millionaire now. Rain stay in a nice shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the nicest houses and shit now. Big mansion with lakes and shit behind his backyard and shit. Bro, that nigga had to sell his chain and everything. Mo3 died. This nigga became a millionaire. Like, again.
You trying to sit back? This is my brother. So I gotta make sure this.
Boosie couldn't sign him. See, that's the thing. Boosie couldn't sign him because he already had a deal. You get what I'm saying? Even though Boosie wanted to sign him. Mo3, him and Boosie is connected because Mo3 favorite rapper is Boosie. So that's why they was so connected tough. You know what I'm saying? And hell yeah, Boosie would have gave that nigga what he wanted. Like, if Mo3 say, man, I want $1 million. I want $2 million or something for a deal. Nigga, Boosie could have gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? Mo could have definitely gave it to him.
Everything going right in this. Right. It's like, once I see how shit can go on you know, you can be on the other side of the gun sometimes. Once I see how shit can go, I'm even more paranoid. Like, cause hell no. Shit no.
Okay, so I got to ask this question now, because I've just thought about it. Rain also mentioned that the Pick 6 song was kind of like the inheritance of the beef, right? I remember we shot a video where Yayo and Mo3 were on stage.
Right.
We filmed that at Onyx. Number one, what happened to their fall? Like, how did they fall out? Because we saw them come together at one point. So how did they even fall out for the Fort Worth situation to even happen?
You know, 3 brought Yayo to that show.
Yes, we saw that. Because Yayo wasn't on like 3.
Yayo wasn't cool with none of these other niggas. 3 brought him down here. But I feel like Yayo was just trying to be that and smelling his.
Hey, that is a good thing. Oh, my bad, chucking and driving. You definitely made that make sense too. But at the same time, bro, the brother go, but it's just not no Mo3 fool. That nigga Boosie knew. Well, he knew. Listen, we gotta understand that Mo3 been around rapping for like at least almost 20 years, fool, before he started to pop. Bro, it's Mo3 songs and Mo3 freestyle. He had so much music and so many freestyles. That's how Rainwater was able to take them freestyles and make songs out of them, bro. He been doing this shit on camera for years, bro. That nigga turn on the phone and do a freestyle to an instrumental. Like, for years, bro. He been around for years and he popped. I just don't get this. When it get good, like I just don't get this, bro. I don't get this.
Ass, and you know, you gotta go at 3 at the top. So I gotta go at the top and try to be that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga really, man, that nigga can't pay Kodak Black. Kodak Black and Mo3 is a little bit different. That nigga Kodak Black worth some money with his little dopey ass.
As far as that Pick 6 shit, 3 didn't give a fuck about Pick 6. Like, bro, 3 was 3. 3 been 3. Like, 3 probably the first getting paid for shows, like putting this shit on the map. Nigga ain't give a fuck about that shit. 3 just real, he a street at heart, like before all this other shit. So once that Fort Worth shit happened, it's pick a side. And that's really obvious to me. It's supposed to go on like that.
I just don't.
People say 3 would call you at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and just start laughing. Is that true?
Watch the news. Watch the news.
Y'all think when they say 3 will just call you at 4 in the morning and just laugh, do y'all think that's cause he did something, or he just crazy like that? Y'all just think he just a jokester, or y'all think that, you know, nigga say, yeah, look at the news. This nigga call you. Just imagine your homeboy calling you, your brother calling you at 4 in the morning, just laugh for no reason. Hey, that nigga was probably crazy.
Bro, outside of that shit is crazy y'all said that, bro. Cause it's funny. It ain't nothing even happened that night. That nigga FaceTime me late in the bitch. And he just all black, just like some Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Just he ain't even saying nothing. He just like, you know, breaking down the shit and like, I'm like, bro, what the f is you doing? Like, why you not asleep? But yeah, that nigga 3, everything he rapped about, bro. Like, y'all know this shit. Y'all from out, man. This nigga.
If they was to do a documentary on Mo3, would it be like King Von's story?
Yeah. See, I say because I ain't never watched King Von shit, but they from Chicago to where it's going on like that, so it's a little different. Right. But to know the extent he gonna take to do what he need to do, bro, that shit real though. He calling like, and it's crazy because some shit happened, and I thought he was capping. You know, he be making them songs and shit. Like I'll be around, bro, but I'm not around every single. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own. I'm hustling. I might be over here. I might be out of town. So some shit happened and he was rapping, but I'm like, bitch, you ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? So every time after that, yeah, he gonna call before he even hit the blind.
I asked the dude, like, what made 3 this way? Like, what type of experience?
I seen him say, really, dude trip.
Yeah.
Bro, 3 been like that, bro. 3, he said Debo gave him his first gun. 3 had his first gun, nigga. We was in McKinney.
Yeah,
I was in first grade.
He had
I was in first grade. That means 3 was in 3rd grade. My big cousin, Big D, is a real, been like that. He one of them from McKinney, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what 3 had his first gun. We was young as fuck. Like, that's why he like that. But us moving to Dallas was just, that's why he adapted so quick, because he been like that before we moved there. It's just McKinney is only a couple like that. It's a handful of gangster niggas out there. Like, right. McKinney to me is on some hustle to get money shit. Like, right. So when we moved to Dallas, that's why he connected with them type of, because he that type of nigga.
So, like, what I'm asking is, like, this is like, who's like that? Is your mama like that? Your granny like that? Your grandpa like that?
I'll say my mama's side. Because right. his daddy a cool nigga. His daddy like the entertainer side you see from 3.
Right.
His daddy is on that. Like my mama used to be fighting at everybody and shit when she was young, but I say her side of the family. Right. Like that's where the motherfuckers, our cousins, they fight hard and all that shit. Like I said, Big D, they slanging on, they doing all that shit. But I think Dallas just took it to another level. Like in McKinney, it's like, especially back then, it wasn't that, like might be shooting guns and shit, but you don't hear it killed 3, 4, 5 niggas. That shit happened in McKinney, but that shit is worldwide breaking news. Like, Dallas just elevated who that nigga. Like, 3 been wanting to be a gangster, bro. 3 been wanting to be a gangster. Like.
Do you think if he was still alive right now, he'd be in jail?
Probably.
Yeah, I said that too.
Probably. Bro, when he was dropping them last songs that dropped,
True Story?
Like, bro, no, fuck True Story. I'm talking about Money Myers.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, nah, for real, dog. No, for real. Like, that nigga said, I said the same thing. I listened to them songs thousands of times to put the shit together to you right now.
And them to slide, I'm like, that's another thing. I used to, for the longest.
Wait, Money Mile was done before he died?
Yeah, bro, listen, let me say this again. Shout Us Forever was going to be still in the streets. That platinum album was going platinum whether he died or not. But, like that, bro, I used to be like, bro, do not drop it. Like, you tripping, you going to jail, bitch. Like, you tripping, 219, all that shit. I was against all that. Right. I'm against all that.
Right.
Little Mexico, yeah, but nah, Little Mexico was kind of light work, but.
Well, when he said I hit him and left the cocaine, I was like,
yeah, see, them subliminals.
Yeah, that's always like,
but when he rapping and it's like, nah, hell nah. Right. And you knowing what's going on, it's like, bitch, you tripping. Yeah, I be saying that, had he not died, he survived on that highway, he was going to jail.
Nigga look just like
it'd have been this to be upside down. Wouldn't be no skyline in this motherfucker. That nigga would told city down.
This nigga look like an AI version of O3. I swear to God, my nigga. If I'm lying, man, double tap the screen. This nigga don't look like an AI version of O3, fool.
So what is your take about like when you see like a song like "Put Him on a Shirt"? Right. When you hear songs like that mocking your brother's death, like
them niggas got 5, 6, 7 shirts with 5, 6, 7 songs. Duh, he finna make that song. Yeah, he gonna make that song. He went to the most funerals. Like he went to the most funerals. Hell yeah, he gonna make that song. But that's why when niggas be asking me like how you feel about niggas dissing, like nobody dissing harder than 3. Because the difference between 3 and them 3 really talking that shit. And they know more than we know. The people who he be talking to, they feel that shit harder than any fan feel because they know, like, like, you know? So it's only right. That's what you're supposed to do. I wouldn't do it when even if them niggas can die tomorrow. I ain't finna make a whole album about these niggas.
What would you do if 3 was your enemy?
If 3 was my enemy?
Yeah.
In the streets?
Yeah.
If 3 was my enemy. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. If it just like really, really laying down law and shit up, that's another thing. They ain't really fucking shit up for us. I feel like bro helped them do their job on the cool. Them niggas like, really, but anyway, like, yeah, if he was a problem for us, then it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You got to. Like, at this point, it's either fight or flight.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nothing you else can win on like that. And it's shit you can do.
Is there anything that you regretted not telling him?
I think I told him everything I was supposed to tell him. I regret not being in his business like I used to be. Like, it was a time where I used to be in his business, and I used to be like getting on his nerves, trying to tell him what to do, that should have been right, should have been wrong. But it was also a time where I started kind of like, the shit became like, you know what you're doing. Like, you got this, like, but it's just the way he was moving that day. Bro, we used to argue about this shit, like, bro, that stash spot is gonna get you smoked, bro. Like, that shit gonna get you killed. You can't do shit. Bro, I put this on him, on my kids. The same thing that happened to him, we done had the argument. Like, if I start shooting at you, you can't reach over here and get this gun, fam. Yeah. Like, you trying to tell me about me going to jail with my gun, I don't give a damn. Like, I only got a gun because you, really, you know what I'm saying? But you can't, I don't think I should have told him nothing. I just wish he would have took heed to who he was. 3 was still a regular in his mind. 3 ain't had no business. Bigger than that. 3 ain't had no business in no. Did y'all see them apartments? He ain't had no business over there.
In some
Nothing.
fucking apartment.
You got enough money, that husband be in the Omni waiting on you, her and her kids, if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, you got enough money for them.
I got 50,000 on me, or 70,000, or 50,000 in diamonds, and I'm in these fucking hood rat apartments, my nigga, with some hood hoes. Man, ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell, nigga, I'm gonna be over there with these bullshit ass hoes, nigga, and I'm worth a bundle. Like, bitch, nah, nigga, fuck that. In the ops hood.
Be in one room, you be in the next room.
I think he, just by, being around 3, I feel like he just wanted to do what he wanted to do, and can't nobody tell him where he can go.
I just think brothers got, the niggas get comfortable sometimes. Get comfortable sometimes.
Is Money Maya a real person?
I don't know. Y'all laughing.
Money Maya gotta get that bro.
I don't know.
Hey, if you would have, but let's just for experiment. Let's just say Money Maya was real. What would she look like?
What would she look like?
Yeah, what would she look like? You know 3's type. So what was it?
That bitch better be bad than them. That bitch better be bad. Better be a bad. I'm scared of all Money Mayas. I gotta go through a whole screening, nigga. Since bro died, the way I get is a real job application. No cap. I swear to God. From that day forward. Cause I'm scared.
I
begin, bro, that's crazy. I ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah.
How do you feel when you see celebrating and dropping songs and all that like that?
About bro dying? Or about me going to jail?
About him dying.
Like I told you.
Oh, did?
Everybody who celebrated felt the wrath of 3. And maybe they didn't die, maybe a partner died, maybe he survived. Everybody felt it. Every single one of them that I see dissing, they can tell a story, probably not on camera, but to their partner, like, man, I remember that bitch did this to us. You know what I mean? So what they supposed to be dissing? This the day and age we live in.
So I want you to clarify something for me. So was the 3 in Yellow beef because of Roy Lee?
Was it because of Roy Lee?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken.
Because that's what the narrative is out there, is he was taken up for Roy Lee. So
I don't think so. I think they was into it before that. If I'm not mistaken. They didn't like each other before that, I think. 3 went with them before that. Didn't all that Pick 6 shit happen before that?
Pick 6. Nah, I think Roy Lee was gone by that time.
Nah, hell no.
Pick 6 for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been film before that. Roy Lee was just, like I said, Roy Lee was just speaking on to everybody else that wanted to speak on.
Years ago.
I think. I didn't personally know Roy Lee like that. I wasn't at that time when they was super cool and shit, I wasn't really around Roy Lee like that.
I want to say 7 years
I think I only seen Roy Lee in Louisiana. They had a show in Louisiana. That's my only time seeing Roy Lee in person.
Oh, yeah, the Louisiana show where he brought him out?
I wasn't, at that time, I wasn't on the road going to every show and every pull-up with 3.
Gotcha,
I wasn't doing that. Like, we got our little times.
I'm going to tell you a story about humanity.
Where I might not even be around 3-4 months.
What's the biggest thing, the biggest misconception about this whole that you see online that you feel like needs to get cleared up?
About the whole situation?
Just the Mo3,
the back and forth and shit?
Anything that has to do with Mo3's name. Because there's a lot of narrative that's going around, right?
I don't know. You'll have to get a little deeper. Just only because all this shit that I see them, I ain't watched them yet. Because I got a lot of shit that be going on, like, you know what I'm saying? I just got no wreck the other day. Shit I be going through like little life. to where I ain't had time to sit down and just like go through all of this. I see the little, like they supposed to caption them 30-second videos, but I ain't really got in the rabbit hole yet.
I don't think I got to ask you. How did you feel when Boosie came down here and then he got shot, trying to come there, to show respect to Mo3?
That shit was crazy. That's all I could think. Like, damn, that shit crazy.
Right.
But at that time, I was on some other shit.
Right.
I was on some other shit. Right. So that shit was crazy.
What was your favorite Mo3 skit?
His skits?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite skit? He got a couple of them joints. I think that something for he was saying what he do for the pussy, and he was like, and then
I forgot all about
and I think I'll say that one with Rolly, and Dude, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
And a lot of Mo3's rap songs, he would like say a lot of detailed stuff. How influential was he? If you were with Mo3, could he turn you into a shooter?
Hell yeah, kinda. I ain't gonna say like if it ain't in you, he ain't gonna put that on you. But yeah, he got that power.
Right.
He got that power to make you feel like
you can go do that. Like it's in you. Like he can bring it about you.
Yeah. Yeah, he got that power for sure.
Why would you ask a question like that?
Got any shout outs?
That's crazy.
Any shout outs?
Yes.
I mean, shout out to my nigga Coatti. He wanted to be shout out. My nigga 2-3. My nigga Rodamo.
Free little black man, free little pink, free little fats, man, free little deep. Shout out to them niggas. Free little wop. Long little go.
Stop that bitch right there. That shit crazy, dog. Like, that was a good interview though. Shit, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Shit, It's just, I just feel like that man should be on top of that money right now, boy. Ain't no way, man. That nigga not supposed to be on that money like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Rainwater, man. You supposed to, I don't know, y'all, but I'm finna get out of here. That's been my hour of power. Y'all been a beautiful audience. I'm gone after this jam, man. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man, too, man. For real. Yeah, he got his blessing coming. Definitely, bro.
Bitch, you might think we playing chase. Okay, hop out with it, Drake and aim it, everything but leg and waist. Okay, spray that bitch like a can of mace. We tryna hit you in the head and face. Yeah, them switches turn a nigga fit into some negligee. Free my young nigga, they just came and got him for a fed. Don't give a fuck about with no feds. Say I'ma still tote this bitch like every day. Road runner, hit the road for something, nigga, I'ma go get the pay. Okay, just got back, just left the Okay, look up next day, hit Tampa Bay. A lot of these niggas ain't moving no yay, just moving they lips, got a lot to say. Okay, talking like he a bitch or something. That's what got your pockets spent. Okay, we keep juice like we hit licks or something. Ain't a day we ain't got the drink. Come and shop, nigga, you can cop a pipe. My pockets looking like a robber. I can tell you ain't getting no money, nigga, just looking at how your soda like. Okay, dirty Sprite, you know it's spike. Sometimes I don't even pull with all these medication I'm taking daily. I probably never see a soul. Won't never see my name on no black and white. I ain't never gave them people know it. They like, Lil Ronnie, where you been at, nigga? Counting up, throwing dice. The junkies looking at me like Dolomite. They not like show you right. Okay, dope fiends everywhere in this bitch with a load of pipe. It's not a hoe in sight. Fuck a ring. Fuck, I look like marrying a bitch. Nigga, they ain't no throwing right. Nigga, fuck, I look like Holland White. Okay, for I trust I'm a skater bitch. Okay, fuck, I look like cheating while when me and my Glock a relationship. Okay, fuck, I look like leaving all of this money just to go and chase a bitch. Tryna say she selling pussy for a good reason. Told her stupid hoe, you better date a tree. Okay, come with every beat you scope from us, cause we can't front of it. Boy, the city know you's a bitch, ain't in the 6, ain't really running shit. Okay, all I gotta say is blitz. Niggas hopping out like they playing. These niggas don't really know who they playing with, so you knock a nigga at a stand. Give a fuck how that shit go, you know I'm standing still. Okay, really don't give a fuck who niggas know I'm hitting that ass with bills. Okay, I was taught to do for self. I ain't never had to ask for help. Don't never tell a bitch where you step. Don't never show them people where you slept or where it's kept. bitch, you might think we playing chase. Okay, hop out with it, Drake and aim it, everything but leg and waist. Okay, spray that bitch like a can of mace. We tryna hit you in the head and face. Yeah, them switches turn a nigga fit into some negligee. Free my young nigga, they just came and got him for a fed. Don't give a fuck about with no feds. Say I'ma still told this bitch like every day. Okay, road runner, hit the road for something, nigga, I'ma go get the pay. Okay, just got back, just left the okay, look up next day, hit Tampa Bay. A lot of these niggas ain't moving no yeah, just moving they lips, got a lot to say. Okay, talking like he a bitch or something. That's what got your pockets spent. Okay, we keep juice like we hit licks or something. Ain't a day we ain't got the drum. I'm in shop, nigga, you can cop a pipe. My pockets looking like I robbed a bank.